What up, guys? Week 4. So today is Monday, April 22nd, 11:52. I just got done working these legs here. Really interesting because we'll talk about all of my thoughts, and we'll talk about my eating over the weekend and my cheat meal. We'll talk about that in the car. I've got a lot of errands to run, but I also want to make sure that we do an update. So yeah, let's go ahead and go, and I can just drive and you guys can listen to my thoughts while I'm on the go. Guys, so let's talk about cheat meals. So this has been my experience so far, week 4. So I have my cheat meal on Friday evening. All right, so what I realized really quick was be careful with your cheat meal. The goal is don't overeat, and this is just going to be a matter of, I don't care if you are in like a weight loss journey, muscle gain journey, no matter what. I've never been the kind of person to just stuff myself because I don't like the feeling of just being so stuffed. However, when you are eating strict, eating very clean, and everything is weighed, and then you do get that food that you have not had all week, it is really easy to indulge. So that was the first thing that I did wrong. When you have your cheat meal, eat what you want, but don't overindulge in it, because that will just make you feel so bad. Just stomach cramps, stomach pain. You might get some constipation because your system is so clean from eating clean. And then on top of that, no matter what, it's just not good for you. Okay, sorry, I have a new tripod and I'm not so sure about this one. So overeating. Secondly, something else I realized is, like I said, you've been going all week long without eating these things, and then you eat it. And so what happens? Something triggers in your brain, and you want more, and you want more. This is where it gets tricky. So I'll have my cheat meal on Friday evening, I'm good. Saturday all day, I'm good. Saturday night comes, I'm kind of like, well, can I eat something? That's where things go wrong. This is gonna drive me bonkers. So this is where the willpower is going to come in. Unfortunately for me, I didn't really think my cheat meals through. So I had my cheat meal on Friday, not thinking, oh shoot, Sunday, Easter. Now eating clean while holidays, man, my best bet probably was to just not even go. But of course it's Easter and you don't want to not show up to your family. So, I mean, no one in my family right now knows, like, it's only April, and you guys are probably going to see this much further out along. So no one in my family knows. Like, if they knew, they'd be like, oh, okay. And the food wasn't bad. So I had grilled chicken, I had some spinach, no, I had salad, and I had, what else did I have? I had a little bit of rice. So not too terrible. And, you know, and then here comes the desserts. And my mother-in-law, she makes cake, just like the best cake you've ever had in your life. So she cuts me this big old fat piece of cake, which I always tell her anyway, Marcia, I don't eat a lot of cake, like just a little bit. So I had some cake, and so I didn't think it through. I should have done much better with that. But then, you know, also if you do mess up on your eating, or you do have something bad, let it go. You had something bad and move on. I was kind of hard on myself. I was like, crap, I ate too bad. I was hard on myself. I was like, crap, I ate stuff that I shouldn't have eaten. This is going to set me back, X, Y, and Z. And all in all, it's so funny because that was yesterday. Sunday was Easter. And today I woke up and I was feeling great. I woke up, I felt great. I ate my breakfast. I was good to go. I had a banging workout. So, you know, just don't be so hard on yourself. Now, of course, you don't want to indulge every single day. I think sometimes we get to a point where we say to ourselves, oh, well, I screwed it up already anyway, so let's keep going. No, if you screw up, just say, hey, I'm screwing up, stop, and the next meal, just eat better. Simple as that. Don't harp on it. Okay, back home from running my errands. So let's talk about really quickly the scale, the number, and what it can mentally do to you. So, you know, us as women, say hello, CZ. I feel like we tend to get hooked on the number of the scale, you know, easier said than done. Even for me, like, I was never someone who ever really worried about the number, but now since I'm on a very specific goal set and I have to, you know, do my check-ins, I have my 4th check-in this Friday, so, you know, I've been jumping on the scale, and first week I was like, oh wow, progress. Second week, not so much. Third week was okay, and it's very, very easy to just really get down on yourself when either, oh my gosh, it went up, or 2, why isn't this thing moving? So the first week went down, no problem. The second week, it went up. I went back to my normal. And then the third week, it was just, you know, nothing moved. So I think we really need to pay less attention to the number. I mean, because the number isn't the end all be all, because it's something that I have realized, especially probably last week already, where the numbers are just kind of fluctuating up, down, mid-range, but how my body looks is different. I've already noticed that my pants are starting to fit a little bit differently. Like, they're starting to be a little bit too big, like how my shoulders and how everything looks. Like, I can see the physical changes and the shifts in my body, but the scale hasn't really correlated with that. But that's okay, because even if you can't see a number change, if you can see inches or your body physically changing, that is very good, and that is important. The numbers are good to just kind of give you a gauge, to kind of let you know where you are, what things are looking like, but that one solid number doesn't mean a thing. Everybody's body shape and your build and your structure is different. Everyone's going to carry water differently. Everyone's going to carry their weight in different places. So let's try not to get so hung up on the number and just look at the all around of what things are looking like. Also, don't step on that scale every single day, because that is a sure way to really mess you up. So I think, if anything, step on the scale once a week, and then at the end of the month, get an average. I have a smart scale, so my scale will show me what I weigh, my body fat, the water that I have, my muscle. It'll do all of that, and I can log it on my phone. And so then at the end of every month, what it'll do is, the app that I use, I'll make sure I'll show you guys my scale. It will show an average of what my weight is versus stepping on it every single day, because if you step on it every single day, you're not going to do anything but drive yourself nuts, and we're not trying to do that, guys. So that's it. I just wanted to give you a little bit of update of last week, how I'm feeling, what's going on. The next time I see you guys will be at the end of the week. Week 4, we're still on this thing, and we will be doing a physique check, and I'll let you know how my week is going. So what's up? It is Friday, so that means weight check-in with my coach, and it is April 26th, 7:56 a.m. We'll do a quick little physique check for you guys. So this is what I am currently looking like here. Legs are still, you know, legs are legs. Legs are going to be a difficult beast for me. Let's see, can we go down? There we go, okay. I still don't know what I'm doing as far as posing wise, because we're just simply not there yet. Okay, so I am currently at 144 pounds, which is good. I feel great. Right now, my stomach is hurting, and the only thing that I had yesterday that was out of my norm was I tested a new protein powder, and it's really, really bizarre because this protein powder is actually vegan, so I'm shocked that it made my stomach feel icky. Like, I feel like just kind of knots, pain, so maybe I need to go back through and check the ingredients again. I'm about 98% sure it's vegan, but anyway, my stomach is hurting a little bit right now. I am getting ready for work. I have a client for prom, and then I have a client for a pageant today, so we're gonna pack up my makeup. Really quick check-in. I guess we'll just talk about this week, I think this is the best week I've done. Week 4, 100%. I was on top of my meals. I didn't slip up. Yesterday was challenging because I was running errands, so I had to like really cram to crunch all my meals in, but I got it all in. Workouts this week, I upped the weight. I switched everything up a little bit just as far as going a little bit heavier, and let me tell you, I feel it. Last week I met with another one of my clients. She is a trainer as well, and we went over form for about an hour before I did my leg training. So let's just say your girl was toast, but that helped so much yesterday because Thursday was a leg day, and I just really kept everything into mind that she was telling me. So this is week 4. Week 4, I think, has been the best week. I got into the swing of things. I understand it. I'm on a good schedule, good game plan. But next week's going to be week 5, and everything's going to change. So we'll see. The big thing for this weekend is definitely going to be staying on task with the cheat meals. So what I'm gonna do is tonight, I know the number one reason why I was going wrong with my cheat meals was because I was either out of town or doing things, eating out. I typically, even before I started this, I don't really eat out like that. I have very specific places. So tonight for cheat meal, Marilla's gonna make me some tacos, and I know that won't hurt my stomach, and just treat it how I've been treating everything else, you know, just portion control, of course. Don't overindulge. You don't want to make yourself sick. So I'll be having tacos tonight, and then the rest of the weekend, you know, we'll just keep doing what we're doing, and I will probably check back in with you guys either tomorrow or Sunday or whenever I get my new updated situation for my coach as far as what my next meals and my next workout plan is going to be. So I will see you in the next clip. See, and here's probably a better view. Like, I can kind of see a little bit. They definitely do feel much stronger. My stomach hurts so bad right now. And my shoulders, I feel like look super strong. Even my left arm typically doesn't feel as strong, but it does.